Hello, we're here at Gocio Elementary, home of the Owls. We're looking forward to a nice tour from our principal, Mr. Royce. Oh, Mr. Royce, how are you?
Good morning, Dr. Asplen. I'm Steve Royce, principal at Gocio. Thank you for coming out. This morning we're going to visit our phenomenal regular pre-K program and also our engaging science lab. So let's go take a walk.
That sounds great. Let's go.
Okay. So one of the things that we actually do with our pre-K students is we study master artists. So this is actually Dale Chihuly. And so our pre-K teacher is using this to teach color. So let's take a walk into the room. This is our pre-K program. And so there's some really incredible stuff that's going on here.
Good morning, how are you? Good to see you.
So one of the things that we're working on in this class is that our students are working in different materials.
Good morning.
You can see the students are really engaged.
Yes,
as you can
they
see.
are. Wow, so what is that?
It's oobleck.
Oobleck. Oh my goodness. So do you really like playing with oobleck? Yes? I know you have different stations going on in the classroom.
So at Gocio, our pre-K has a very academic approach. We look at cognitive development, but we also look to see how can we create a whole child? How can we look at a 4 to 5-year-old, get them ready for kindergarten and first grade, and how can we do that in a way that is fun, engaging, and hands-on?
Yes.
Our pre-K program is one of the only ones in Sarasota County that's a regular pre-K. We started a pilot program about 3 years ago due to the generosity of philanthropists Joe and Mary Kay Henson. We took a look and said, what is the impact of regular pre-K on academic achievement for students as they go into kindergarten, first and second grade?
I see a new color. Do you? It's green. Yes, it's green.
We figured that the pre-K jump would help us for that first year.
Yes.
The question is what happens year 2, year 3.
I see.
And so as we look at that, we've seen that the gap that we created on the front end, it's really maintained.
So what you're saying then is, if we have a viable pre-K program, we close the gap there, and then as everybody moves forward, the gap stays tight, but everybody's still learning.
We have incredible teachers here who are able to close those gaps. It's just very helpful when everyone's at that similar starting line.
Yes.
And so if we're starting further down the track,
Right.
that instruction that we're giving, it just allows us to continue to accelerate kids.
I see.
So Dr. Asplen, the next room we're going to visit is our science lab. Very engaging teacher. We'll have a chance to see how we integrate Lego robotics into the water cycle. So really cool piece.
Aha. Sounds very interesting.
So this is Miss Levine.
Hi, Dr.
Hi,
Asplen.
Miss Levine.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you too.
Welcome to Gocio Science Lab.
Thank you. Oh, hello students.
So we're actually working on robotics today.
Aha.
We've been talking this week about the water cycle and how natural disasters can cause a lot of flooding and that it evaporates back into the atmosphere. But what happens if it doesn't? So they're creating a robot right now that is building a floodgate to help with flooding. I would love to talk a little bit about our 3D printers and how we utilize them as well.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so we use them for both our younger students and our older students. Our older students can actually go in, build their own design, and it prints it.
It's just neat how they can put something together, like you say, draw it.
Yep.
And then it comes to
Exactly.
life in a 3D type situation.
Yep. Yeah, so we actually created this for you, Dr. Asplen.
Oh, you
so
did?
So you can remember Gocio Science Lab. We even put our dinosaur. It's a pencil holder or a pen
Wonderful,
holder.
thank you.
Standard
Well, this
base
is so good
instruction.
because you know how students are. They're always like, how am I ever going to use that?
Exactly.
You know, how am I going to use the math? How am I?
Yep.
And then to be able to create
Actually,
what they did
exactly.
and be able to hold it,
Yep.
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
What we've done here is students are able to dream it, be able to create the concept, and then we're able to create a product where students can be able to tangibly feel it and really see that their dreams, their thoughts are coming to life.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, thank you very much for that. And there you go. The Gocio Owls, this is the place to be for a fantastic education. I want to thank our principal, Mr. Royce, for giving us our tour today, and I will see you soon.